Morning, honorable churches and your friends. I'm Zanyu from class 10-2, and I'm honored to be your host today. We are proud students representing Hermann Gmeiner High School, located at 334A, Jordan Street, Shandong Ward, Belong province. And today, our team brings to the stage a story deeply engraved in the heart of our coconut land. And next to me are four talented students. Good morning. Hi. Can you introduce about yourself?
Hello everyone, my name is Antu. I'm from Block 11 too.
Good morning everyone, my name is Hùng and I'm from Taiwan.
Hello everyone, my name is Nan. I'm from class 11.
Good morning everyone, my name is Hermann and I'm from class 21.
And together, we are excited to present our speech, The Legend of the Hebrew River, Hermann. Please give a big round of applause for our team. Good morning, honorable churches and your friends. Today, our team invite you on a journey to a land of coconuts, red heart, and a legendary river. We are going to tell you the story of the man who rode the waves to protect his country. To see the story of hero Hermann and the heroic land of Biện. Let's start with the soul of this land. Hi! Good morning!
Hi!
Look at the Hermann River and the Hermann statue. So, do you know where we are?
Hermann Park.
Highland Park!
Yes! So, for people who know more information about Biện, first, Andrew, can you say something about Biện? It's always a great movement.
I'm very delighted and joyful when I can standing here to talk about the lovely Biện city. When you look at the map of Vietnam, you will see Biện is a beautiful emerald province in the Mekong Delta. It is famous as coconut tree, but in history it's known as the capital of the revolution. In 1960, the Đồng Khởi movement started here. It wasn't just a battle, it was a street of angry people standing up together. Biện told us that even with simple weapons, a united community can change history.
The water looks peaceful but deep and full of extreme strength.
Yeah, you're right. Well, Biện is surrounded by river and one of the most famous one is Hermann River. To many, it's a peaceful and beautiful waterway, but during the war, it was a fierce battlefield. Well, because the enemy used ships to control the region, so that a special unit was born, which called the Biện Water Special Force. They brave, they elite, and incredibly smart. So, they live in water and sometimes breathing through small tubes for hours. And their motto was, ride the wave of Hermann and sing the American fleet. Among them, one name just stood out like a shining star, Hermann.
Wait, can you imagine? Swimming in a dark, cold river for hours with only a small tube to breathe. How did it stay so brave?
Well, it's because they love the country and that leads us to the most important missions.
Well, let me tell you about Hermann Crescent history. His real name was Hermann. On the night of November 23rd, 1967, Hermann and his team received a mission that seemed impossible to sink the U.S. fleet 833. This was not just a ship. This was a giant floating factory, 120 meters long, protected by heavy guns, bright lights, and even underwater fences. And so, a ship 120 meters long, guarded by electricity and mice. Do you think a small team could be close to it?
It's so impossible, but Hermann and his team pulled us through.
Well, in the dark, silent night, he and three teammates swam to cold water, carrying 200 kilograms of explosives. They moved like dogs. They successfully attacked the bomb to the ship entry room. Boom! A giant column of water, 100 meters high, rolled into the sky. The fleet's 833 and 10 on the ship were destroyed. This victory shocked the world and proved that the small could defeat the giant.
We celebrate the victory, but we truly understand the price they paid. Why would a young man like Hermann must give up his life at such a really young age?
I think just because he loved his country more than everything.
Yes, you're right. Because for him, the freedom of Biện was more important than his own life. In 1968, during the Tet Offensive, Hermann led his team to attack an enemy tank base. He personally destroyed 6 tanks. When he ran out of bullets and was surrounded, he chose a hero's end. Instead of being captured, he jumped from the building and devoted his life for the soil he loved. Today, we stand here as students, living in a time of peace. We don't need to carry pumps or swim across the river in the dark, but we carry the same đồng khởi spirit. Hoàng Lam Life teaches us that courage is not the absence of fear, but a love for something that's bigger than ourselves.
The bridges are built, the river is peaceful now, but friends, there's a đồng khởi spirit to matter to us, the Chinese.
Yes, absolutely. It's the spirit of overcoming any challenge.
With Canoe, look at the Hàm Luông River today. It now has modern bridges like Hàm Luông Bridge, connecting people and bringing prosperity. The scars of the war are fading, but the names of the heroes like Hoàng Lam are engraved in the water and the wind of coconut land. To our fellow students, let's study, dream, and contribute to our country with a same passion like Hoàng Lam once did.
Cánh tre, đồng khởi.
Hàm Luông, forever great.
Thank you for watching and listening.